Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you all are fine and safe in your home. So, welcome back to our English class. And in today's class, we are going to see a new topic from your Samachir book. Okay, we are going to see a grammar topic. Okay, are you interested in learning grammar? Shall we see what is the topic? Okay, are you ready? Okay, so today we are going to see about tense. Okay, so have you ever heard the term tense? Yes, is it? You have heard it and you have learned about it, is it? So today we are going to see what is tense and also what are its type. Okay, we are not going too deep into that. Just we are going to see what is tense and also its type. Okay, in the next class we can see the types. What we can see the definition of the types. Okay, so see what is tense. Do you know? Tense says the time of a narrated event. Okay, so it helps us to know the particular time when the action has happened. Okay, and in this verbs plays the important role in tense. Okay, so verbs are used to denote or indicate the time when an action or event is occurred. Okay, so verbs helps us to find out when the action has happened. Okay, because this verbs takes up different forms to indicate the time. Okay, it will change its form such as present tense, past tense. Okay, the verb will be, if the verb is in past form, we can find that the action has happened in the past, and if the verb is in present form, we can find the action has happened in the the action is happening in the present. Okay, so with the help of the form, with the help of this verb, we can identify whether the action has happened previously or whether it is happening now or not. Okay, so verbs play an important role in this tense. Okay, and I already told that tense means it says the time of a narrated event. Okay, it expresses the time. Okay, a tense is a form of a verb and it indicates the time of an action. Okay, so have you got what is a tense? Okay, a tense, it says the time of a narrated event. Okay, now we can see the types of tense. Okay, so this tense can be broadly classified into three categories. Okay, so do you know what is that three categories? Do you know the three categories of tense, the three types of tense? Okay, we can see what are they. Okay, so see, present tense, past tense and future tense. Okay, so these are the three types of tense. Okay, present tense, past tense and future tense. Okay, so tense is divided into three types and they are present tense, past tense and future tense. So do you know what is present tense, past tense and future tense? Okay, so now we can see about the first tense. Okay, what is the first tense here? Yeah, present tense. Okay, so we can see one by one now. First is present tense. Okay, so what is present tense? An action that is happening right now. Okay, present tense means an action that is happening right now. What you're doing now? Yeah, listening to this class, is it? So I am listening. So it is present tense. Okay, because the action is happening right now, is it? So present tense means an action that is happening right now. Okay, in this we will use the base form of the verb and we will add yes for singular nouns or pronouns. Okay, so with the base form of the verb we will add yes in some places and in some places we will write just the base form of the verb. Okay, so see here, he, she, it. What is that? He, she, it. Third person, is it? I is first person, you is second person, he, she, it is third person, is it? So in third person the pronoun is singular, is it? or else if you're writing a name, the noun will be singular in third person, is it? So in that place, we will use yes to the base form of the verb. See here, the base form of the verb is like, and we are adding a s to that, is it? So likes. Have you understood? So in this, we use the base form of the verb, and also sometimes we will be adding yes for singular nouns or pronouns. Okay. So if the subject is third person, we will add yes to it. Okay. If the subject is third person and if it is singular, we will add yes to the base form of the verb. Okay. Have you understood this? He likes eating fish. I like playing football. So this is an example for present tense. Okay. So have you understood what is present tense? Present tense means an action that is happening right now. Okay. So in this we will use the base form of the verb, and also sometimes we will be adding yes for the singular nouns or pronouns. Okay. So have you understood what is present tense? Okay. Now shall we move to the past tense? Okay, the second tense is past tense. Okay, so we have seen three types of tense are there. We have seen about the first type, that is present tense, and the second type is past tense. Okay, so what is past tense? Past tense is used to refer to something that happened in the past. Okay, so past tense, it describes an action that has happened in the past. Okay, the action that has completed in the past. We will say, I wrote a letter. Is it? So, he walked. So, these all comes under past tense. Okay. So, in this, we usually add ed to the verb. Okay. At the end of the verb, we will be adding ed. Okay. So, see here, play, played. Okay. Not in every verbs, but in most of the verbs, we will be adding ed to the verb for the past tense. Okay. Sometimes in case of write, we will not add ed, but write will change as wrote. Okay. Have you understood? So, see here one example is given for you. The children played in the park yesterday. So, this action has already completed yesterday. Have you seen that? So, the children played in the park yesterday. So, it is a past action. So, we will say it in past tense. Okay. And see the verb here, play is changed as played. Is it? So, the verb, the form of the verb is changed as past tense. Okay. Have you understood? So, past tense means it is an action. It refers to an action that has happened in the past. Okay. And in this we usually add ed at the end of the verb. Okay. Walk, walked, jump, jumped. Okay. Have you understood what is past tense? So present tense means the action that is happening now at the present time. Okay. And past tense means the action that has happened in the past. Already it has completed. Okay. So that comes under past tense. Okay. So have you understood what is present tense and past tense? Okay. So the next one is future tense. Okay. So what is future tense? Future means the thing that is going to be happened in future. Is it? Future means we are in present, and future means it will come then only next year. Is it? That is future. Is it? So this future tense is used to refer or indicate something that hasn't happened. Okay. The action that hasn't happened till now, we will use it in future tense. Okay. And this future tense says an action that is going to happen. Okay. That will happen, and that is going to happen. Okay. For example, now we are studying in 8th standard. I will go to 9th standard next year. Okay. So have you understood? So the action that is going to happen or the action that will happen comes under future tense. Okay. So in future tense, we will use will and shall in front of the verb. Okay. In front of the base form of the verb, we will add will and shall. Okay, so I will come to school tomorrow. Okay, I will go to picnic next month. Okay, so will and shall we will use in front of the base form of the verb. Okay, okay, so have you understood what is present tense, past tense and future tense? So present tense means it refers to an action that is happening now, and past tense means it refers to an action that is happening in that happened in the past, and future tense means it refers to an action that is going to happen. Okay, so we can see an example for this future tense. See here, John will play football. Okay, will play. Play is the base form of the verb, and with the base form of the verb we are adding will in front of it. Okay, John will play football. Next one, see, John and Sean will play football. Okay, have you understood what is future tense now? Okay, so have you understood what is tense and also the three types of tense? Okay, so now we can see the further classification of this three types. Okay, so we have seen that tense is classified into three, is it? So past tense, present tense and future tense, is it? So now we can see how this past tense, present tense and future tense is classified. Okay, so this each tense is classified into four types. Okay, so present tense is classified into four types, past tense is classified into four types, and also future tense is also classified into four types. Okay, now we can see what are the four types. Okay, first one is present tense. Okay, so I already have told you present tense is classified into four types, and they are simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. Okay, so what are they? Simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. Okay, so present tense is classified into four types. They are simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. Okay, are you clear about this? Okay, next one is past tense. In the same way, past tense is also classified into four types. Okay, so they are simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. Okay, so past tense is also classified into four types. They are simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. Okay, now can you read by seeing this? What are the four types of past tense? Yeah, simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. Okay, so have you understood the types of present tense and past tense? Okay, now we can see the types of future tense. Okay, so future tense is also classified into four types. Okay, they are simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense. Okay, so read this four types of future tense by reading the screen. Yeah, simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense and future perfect continuous tense. Okay, so we have seen that present tense, the tense is classified into three types. They are present tense, past tense and future tense, is it? And this present tense, past tense and future tense, they are classified into four types. Each tense is classified into four types, and they are simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense, and under past tense, simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense, and under future, simple future, future continuous tense, future perfect, and also future perfect continuous. Okay, so together we have 12 types, is it? So have you understood what is tense and also the types of tense and how the types of tense are classified? Okay, have you understood what is tense? So once again I am repeating this. Tense means it says the time of a narrated event. Okay, it expresses time. Okay, and this verbs, it denotes or indicate the time when an event is happened. Okay, and these verbs takes up different forms to indicate the time of an action by changing its form. Okay, that is tense. Okay, and this tense is broadly classified into three categories. They are present tense, past tense, and also future tense. Okay, and present tense means an action that is happening right now or in the present time comes under present tense. Okay, and in this we will use the base form of the verb, and also sometimes we will add yes for singular nouns and also for singular pronouns. Okay, so next one is past tense. Past tense, it is used to refer to something that has happened in the past. Okay, so it says an action that has happened in the past, and in this usually we add ed at the end of the verb. Okay, so not only ed, we will add some other words also, but mostly we will add ed at the end of the verb. Okay, and the next one is future tense, and this future tense is used to refer or indicate an action that is going to happen. Okay, the action that is not happened or the action that is not happening in future tense, the action will be happening in the future. Okay, it says about an action that is going to happen. Okay, and in future tense we use will and shall in front of the base form of the verb. Okay, so in future tense we use will and shall in front of the base form of the verb. Okay, so we understood this, and we have seen that the three tenses, they are further divided into four types, and in present tense it is simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. And in past tense, simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense, and in future tense, simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense. Okay, so have you understood this? Okay, so I hope you all have understood what is tense and also its type. Okay, and in the next class we can see what is simple present tense and also its types, and also what is past tense and also its type. Okay, so we can see the explanation everything in the next class. Okay, so thank you students, have a nice day.